Let's talk about box and whisker plots. We've talked about this vocabulary before, but let's go ahead and go over it again. Don't forget to have your highlighter and your pencil ready. The first thing we're going to talk about here is the minimum. The minimum is always the smallest number. So go ahead and write the smallest number. Okay, that would be the smallest number of the set. And the maximum is the largest number of the set. The largest number. And you'll know each one because they will have a dot. So there should be a dot here and a dot here. Let's go on to the next vocabulary word. Let's talk about median. Median is a word that means middle, and most of you guys already know that by now, but this picture is a good example of how you can see the middle on a graph. So the median is always the middle number. Typically there would be a dot there. You'll usually see that. Okay. Now I want to go into a couple of more words that you're going to add here. If they ask for the median of the lower quartile, go ahead and write that out. The median of the LQ, or the lower quartile. That means they are asking for the median of this right here. So go ahead and circle that and draw an arrow. So they would be looking for the median of those first few numbers. If they ask for the median of the upper quartile, that means they're going to be asking for the median of those numbers there. We'll talk a little bit more about what that looks like in just a few minutes. Let's go on to the next vocabulary word. So the next vocabulary word that we have is lower quartile. The lower quartile is always the number located at the beginning of the box. So it would be the number located at the beginning of the box. Okay, so it's the number at the beginning of the box. Okay. And the upper quartile, as you could probably guess, is the number at the end of the box. Okay, make sure that you highlight both of those vocabulary terms there. I'm going to show you a quick example of a lower quartile median, okay? For instance, if this number, maybe you have, go ahead and write on your graph, maybe you have, this is, or we'll draw a little one, let's do that. So if you have something like this, and they ask for the median of the lower quartile, maybe this is 1, 2, 3, 4. If I had to find the median, it would be these two middle numbers. So I'd add them up and divide by 2, and I'd end up with 2.5. Okay, that's what we mean by median of the lower quartile. We would do the same thing if we needed to find the median of the upper quartile.